Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. PlannerGirlMek here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we are working on another cozy journaling video, and this is a collaboration with DreamFlareStudios. They absolutely loved the cozy farmhouse living room that I created and sent me over some extra goodies to create some more cozies, and I was like, oh my god. So here I am showing you their boho cozy spread, their boho cozy house clip art. It does not come in a Goodnotes folder. I did create this folder myself. I just drag and drop everything into a file. It's really, really easy. If you guys ever want me to show you how to do this, how to create a file folder, I will do that. So here's everything that I will be using for this spread. This bedding came from Designs by Anna B. And of course, this lovely girl is from my girl, GlamMarks Society. I love her so much. And then I have that beautiful spread in a frame, and I grabbed the bookshelf from that spread as well. Our quote comes from KezaKuDesign, and let's get into it. Okay, again, I want to give a special shout out to this beautiful shop for thinking of us in our cozy vibes to help us create a beautiful cozy spread. This is a me time cozy spread, taking time to just have some time for yourself. And when I am in that mode where I'm just like, I need to zone out, I need some time alone, I am in my room and I have a chair in my she cave. There's like a bonus room off to the side of my master bedroom, and I turn that into my whole little she cave, and I have my little cozy chair. And so I kind of got the idea for this spread for my own room, and now that I saw this chair, I was like, ooh, I want that chair. I still haven't gotten a chair that I'm like totally cozied out in yet, but this one looks really, really cute. So here I am taking the window clip art with the pillows and the bookshelves, and that came from the shop that we were just talking about. I can't think of their name, and it's gonna drive me absolutely insane. So I'm gonna go ahead while you guys are DreamFlareStudios. Lord help me. Okay, it's been a long day, y'all. So those window scenes came from DreamFlareStudios, and the bedding came from Designs by Anna B. You guys have seen me create a bedroom spread before. This is my third cozy bedroom spread, and it's all from that same clip art set. It was a big huge bundle, and I am going to try my best to use each and every one of them because they deserve to be seen. You know what I'm saying? So I am here just trying to perfect it. Again, I always like to use the pencil mark, not pencil, with a pen, and create a straight line so I can have everything even. Oh, and it's just so, look at that. That by itself is a one and done for me. You know what I'm saying? It's just one and done. So next I am going to grab this beautiful little bench, kind of like cushion chair type thing to put in front of it, and it also has like a little bookshelf. Y'all know I love reading, and I am actively working on posting my next reading journal. It's coming because I know some of you have asked me for that. But anywho, I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I've been wanting to put something in front of my bed to kind of, give it that extra cozy vibe. And this is everything. Like, grab like a bookshelf and then like lay it sideways. You know, the ones with like little cubbies, the ones that they sell at Target, and lay it sideways, put some cushion on it, and then add some extra pillows on top with a blanket. Girl, that is cozy. So I might be looking into that too. So while we are designing this room, next we are going to put some pillows spread out because cozy is also comfort, and I always like to have extra pillows around my house. I am known as the blanket girl. I have so many blankets, and I'm a collector of blankets. The Vera Bradley blankets are my favorites. I have so many of those and I get them from the outlet, so I don't pay full price for them. So that's me justifying it. But yeah, I absolutely love it. So on this side of the bed is of course my side of the bed. And so I'm putting some pillows and some extra little flourishes of flowers, a little poppage, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and erase the pencil marking, and I believe I'm gonna grab everything with the lasso tool and spread it out, kind of make it center stage, so it can look all beautiful and stuff. So do I grab the light first? What am I grabbing next? What are we doing next, y'all? I literally just finished this spread and I was like, I don't care how late it is, I'm gonna post this for y'all. So, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm pulling everything over that I have used so I won't like stare at the screen. I get distracted, y'all. Um, and so I just pile everything up so it can be out of sight, out of mind. Now I am placing down this beautiful cozy couch. This couch also comes in the Cozy Boho House kit from DreamFlareStudios. So cute. Immediately when I finally figured out what I wanted to do with this corner went through some transitions, y'all. Y'all are seeing the final pieces of it. First, I just had like a small like single chair. Then I was like, nah, let me put the vanity station here. I had the vanity station there, and I was like, no, it just didn't spark cozy for me at the moment. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute, let me grab one of the chairs, place it down at the bottom so it can look like it's in the room, but it's like in a different section of the room. Y'all, look at that. I immediately knew that I was going over to GlamMarks Society. She has her own sticker book, and I cannot even count how many of her fashion dolls. Y'all know I'm a fashion doll collector, and I am finally bringing over GlamMarks Society to my cozy journals, and let me tell you, it was perfect. I just, as soon as I sat her on that couch, I was like, come on, somebody. This is so cozy. So here I'm just working with these lanterns and floral kits, putting one off to the corner because y'all know I can't leave any like spare space anywhere because I'm weird like that. Um, I like to cover all my bases, and so I'm just taking that lantern and putting it off to the side. I originally had pillows over there, but it seemed too busy with the pillows. So that's when I took the pillows and pushed them back by the windows. But now I'm going to grab Miss Thang. I think I'm gonna grab her or the light fixture. I am not sure. But just checking in with you guys. I am so incredibly humbled and grateful for each and every single one of you. I mean, I wish you could see my facial expressions every time I wake up in the morning and I go check and see, any comments I have, and y'all just light up something in me. It just it's bringing joy, it's healing, and I'm so grateful for you all taking the time to like my videos. To all my new subscribers, welcome to the cozy journaling world. I can't thank y'all enough, and I know you guys are loving these cozy journals. That's why I've been spitting them out so much. I will be pumping out a lot of homeschool plan with me's this week to kind of catch up, but then we will get right back into cozy journaling. But I just had to say thank you guys for the love. For this spread, I'm gonna need you guys to give the fashion doll a name. And also leave me a brown heart. No pressure if you can't think of a name for her. No pressure whatsoever. I can't remember what name won for the couple. So in the next cozy journal, I will give you updates on everyone's names because I believe everyone is named so far. So we just need a name for her, and I always award the first person that names, like that leaves a comment that gives a name, I give them, that's the person's name. So whoever's first to name her, that will be her name if it's appropriate. Have to put that out there. But getting back into the spread, you saw there that I was, perfecting it, making the sizing look good and all that good stuff. And now I'm going to grab this beautiful bookshelf that we created in the cozy farmhouse living room. I just, lassoed it and brought it on over. It still has the dangling lights from the oh my god, what is the word? Oh my god, the vector art. Y'all, it's been a day, y'all. It's been a day. I had to go to the doctor today. I had to get my blood work done. It's all the things. And then later in the month, I have to get a mammogram. It's just my brain has been all over the place. But, I gotta get my checkups done and be all healthy. And yeah, it's just, it's been a Monday. It's been a Monday, but God is good and we are good and we're gonna keep moving. So I am sizing this down a little bit and moving it over because I'm going to take the beautiful cozy living room, farmhouse living room we created, and I'm gonna have it as like a picture frame above her right here. I go through various sizing with this picture frame. Let me tell you, it's down to the last minute, and I think even after I finished filming I was still tweaking it. So yeah, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, a little bit, a little smidget. So this is just me like sizing it and trying to, because when you lasso stuff in, sometimes it's crooked, which is so annoying. So yeah, so that's that little picture frame. Love it. So now I'm finally gonna grab our fashion doll, and I think I'm gonna grab the fashion doll, that beautiful floral, the backsplash, and our phrase. Excuse me, I had to get something to drink. I am talking way too fast. Oh, y'all, look at this spread. Oh my goodness, don't you just want to curl up and just watch a movie? Oh my god, what movie is she watching? What is she doing? What is her story? She is definitely watching something on the Hallmark channel. If y'all haven't noticed by now, I love cozy mysteries on the Hallmark channel. So she's definitely watching a mystery on Hallmark. Definitely, because I mean, look at her. Sidebar, I want this outfit. Like, I saw something similar at TJ Maxx like a couple of weeks ago, and they had my size. All they had was extra small, and I was like, rude. Like, and they had it in the brown too, y'all. I was so mad. I was like, well, it ain't meant for me to have it, but I'm gonna find it eventually, something similar to it, and it's gonna be great. Okay, so our quote from KezaKu says, take a few moments for yourself. And I just noticed that that is a typo. Take a few moments for yourself. It should say few. So I'm going to have to send KezaKu a message if no one else has sent it to her. And right? That should say, that's not spelled right. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, because, like I said, it's been a long day. But it's take a few moments to yourself, which is the vibe for this cozy spread. It is a me time spread, which you guys have been requesting for so long, and we are taking some cozy time and just relaxing, watching a movie. She's cozied up on the couch. Oh, she's cute. I may have to use her in another spread. I am working on the cozy bathroom spa day spread, and I think she would be perfect. Maybe just a different version of her. Like, the great thing about GlamMarks is you get like various versions of the doll with different hairstyles and all that stuff. So yeah, so this spread is all done. All done, all cozy. Thank you again to DreamFlareStudios for hooking us up with some cozies. Oh my goodness. I really appreciate them. Y'all make sure you go check them out, and make sure you tell them that PlannerGirlMek sent you. I truly appreciate that. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave me a brown heart. Give me a name for her and tell me how you guys are doing today. So don't forget to take some cozy time for yourself. I will see you guys in the next one. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And again, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.